When you start sharing content with your learners, one of the first things you're probably going to want to do is to share a video of some sort, whether it's a bit of pre-learning, something, a bit of light relief, a starter, or some sort of concluding, or even something for homework. Video will surely feature in most lessons. So video is really easy to deal with in Firefly, and I want to show you two of the simplest ways of working with video, but more detailed video will follow for those that want to do something a little bit more complicated. So YouTube is generally what most of us use pretty much every day, really. So to add a YouTube video, first of all, find your video on YouTube. I've got one from the Harborne Academy launch here all ready to go, and we then go into edit page on the page you want the video to appear. So scroll down to where you want it to appear, and I want it to be here. And it's not one of these options up here. We need to go across to more, and there's one there called YouTube, and it's waiting for the YouTube address. So go back to your YouTube page that you want. You don't need to go into all those embed codes. All you need to do is just right click, copy the web address, paste it in the box, and click done. And it will load a view of that page. It's not actually embedding the whole video, it's just putting that YouTube video on the page. And I can't click it at the moment because I haven't published the page, but it will when I click done. But before I do that, I want to show you one other way of adding useful video, and that's another feature that Firefly has, and it's something called Recent TV. Now, Recent TV is powered by ClickView, which is a clever little platform which enables you to look at programs from the last couple of weeks on catch-up television and use them in your lessons if you wanted to. Now, they haven't got just anything on there. You won't probably find TOWIE and Big Brother and things like that on there, but if there's something with a possible educational slant, so Robot Wars is on there, but obviously only because from an engineering sort of point of view, I suppose, and documentaries and all those sort of things. So choose the program that you want to use and click done, and just like that YouTube video, it shows live on the page. And there are other options. You can add a closed caption if it's on there, and you can change the size of the video if you want to as well, if you want it to be a little bit smaller on the page. So let's just click done so that we can actually interact with these videos. So here's our YouTube video. You'll notice it will play without any ads as well, which is useful, so you're not getting any of the comments and all those extra bits and pieces. And that can be just paused whenever you want. You'll notice that there is a link to go to YouTube, so your students could go to YouTube. While we're on that subject, obviously, as you know, students cannot watch YouTube on their accounts in school. But obviously, as a staff member, you can play the video for the whole class, and if you're setting it for homework, they can watch it at home, on the bus, doesn't matter where they are. Once they're outside of the school Wi-Fi and the permissions that's restricting YouTube, they can still watch all that content. So it is still very useful and very relevant. And then as for the Recent TV, we just click play down here, the program will play, and we've got the closed caption option, which would give us some captions, and we can even change the video to 240 resolution, but that does reduce the quality quite a bit, and there we can view it full screen if we wanted to.